Through one inconspicuous handshake, he has commenced the assassination of my mother. He has attempted to void the life of my unborn older brother because there is death inside of his palm. Stretched across his lifeline, there are former white lines cooked into solid beige, tinted unlucky charms. He hands her Lucifer in nickel bag proportions. Caring not about my future plans to go to prom. Giving a flying fuck about my little brother's unborn sons because he hasn't found a sponsor for his brand new car, or for his herringbone chain, or for the addiction that he owns, or for whatever is known as prevalent in the 80s. She, one pretty lady. My everything waiting to be manifested into the beauty that is mom, and I, a crack baby. In the womb deemed already too far gone, so there I wait to be turned into a number. A statistic. A trivial numeral to somebody's senses. Somebody so sadistic they will place me in a ratio rather than place me inside of a bassinet. But my mother loved me enough to place me inside of her heart. A heart probably already filled with years of regret. Eons of bad habits, but she made room to let me in, and then she set me in seats of NA meetings right beside her. God granting her the serenity to accept the things that she could not change, the power to mend the other than freeing her brain to realize that I was the difference between surviving this cruel life and actually living. They say addiction is a coward who loses power when you got reasons to kick it, and I and four other siblings like motive with motor skills. Our eyes like coping pills, detonating withdrawal from her affliction because I'll be there tomorrows and her I'm here today's all of a sudden started switching positions, and now she is this omniscient rendition of grace. A wholehearted slap to the face of anyone who swore she'd be dead by now. If anyone swore her kids would be somewhere locked down as nothing but product of a crack-infested fallopian tube. No longer does she receive her God in nickel bag proportion, but rather she exudes him through her every single move. She is a lighthouse of its radiance. His vastness shines true even through the keloids of her beautiful skin. There is medicine in her dialect, soothing all sicknesses within me. Her advice like thinly sliced bits of experience poured into tablets of a loving remedy. A walking tutorial for anti-domestic violence. The key to any woman I will ever love. My heart, her heart, is a preventative 12-step program for any potential addiction I may have to drugs. I find detox within the depths of her hug. She sobers me with every embrace that is placed upon my chakras. My mama was an addict who somehow managed to manage her shortcomings better than any doctor. Introduced me to reason to believe in Jesus, the way she sacrificed her body just to give me new life, gave up her crude life to do right by me, so that I could branch off and do right by my seeds, and I but a mere leaf to this tree of life, this sea of insight, baptizing me in her compassion, drenching my soul with the nourishment of her voice, so that it might echo from inside me and be rationed to others. My mother, a lover and a fighter, and a winner, and a survivor, and a decider of my once cruel fate, who chose to place me in her life rather than in a statistic, and for that I am forever grateful. Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo!